Hey everybody, welcome to my new YouTube channel. My name is Crystal and this channel is dedicated to nails. Now some of you guys may recognize my voice from my other YouTube channel, Fashion, Beauty, and Wine, where I talk about all things fashion, beauty, wine, and sometimes nails. I finally decided to give this channel a go because let's face it, the nail idea didn't make the cut on the first channel. Believe it or not, I do enjoy doing my own nails. Not only does it keep my creative juices going, but I find the process very relaxing. I'm kicking this chapter off with this white on white look. This is an extravagant look inspired by the seasons with a reserved twist. I hope you all enjoy. Stay tuned. I'm starting this look off with the Model 1's nail gel polish in the color cream, and I will use this color as a base color to get this look going. So I'll begin by applying one coat of nail polish to all of the nails, and you really want to go in with a soft hand and apply as thin of a layer as possible. This will cut down your drying time under the lamp, and it will also make the polish go on a lot smoother and crisper, and you will minimize bumps and imperfections in the nails. So I'll go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds and then apply a second layer of nail polish on top of that first layer. And again, you want to make this coat as thin as possible. This polish is pretty thick, so about 2 coats will be enough to fully cover the nails. So once I'm done applying the second coat of polish, I'm going to go back in and cure that under the lamp for another 60 seconds. I'm using Model 1's matte top coat, and I'm just going to polish one nail with this coat and then cure it under the lamp for about 30 to 60 seconds. And then I'm going to take my Elite 99 color gel and the color 5603, which is the color white, and I am going to start with the sweater nail. Now there's no rhyme or reason to the order that I'm going in. This is just the one that I feel most comfortable with. So to start this look, you want to start off with 2 parallel stripes going down the center of the nail. And you really want to use a thick gel polish because anything less than a thick polish will run all over the nail. So you want pretty defined lines since you are working in a small space. A thicker gel, which is the one that I'm using, is going to be a great option for drawing these lines. Okay, so circling back to the designs, you basically want to go outside of the 2 stripes on the outer area and draw diagonal lines that are perpendicular to those 2 center stripes and connecting those lines to the stripes that you see me doing like such. Oh, and you want to do that on both outer areas of those 2 stripes. Now I'm going in between those 2 stripes. I am going to draw like mini stripes down at the center of the nail. Kind of hard to explain, but if you take a look at what I'm doing, just kind of replicate that and then you will be fine. Then I will go and connect those 2 stripes like I'm doing by creating a diagonal line. And then, you know, I felt the space was looking kind of bare, so what I did is went back in to draw more of a cable knit type of design. So I am drawing like almost like an X and then connecting those lines, sort of like what I'm doing in the video. Again, very hard to explain, but you get the gist of what I'm trying to do. And so if you do it like that, then you should pretty much be fine and you'll get the look that I have right now. So hopefully you were able to get a look that was similar to this look. And if you did, you can now move on to the next step. I'm taking the Mia Secrets clear acrylic powder and I am placing that on top of that nail, making sure not to touch the nail or else you will mess up the design because it is not cured. And then I'm going to stick that under the lamp and cure that for about 30 to 60 seconds. Okay, so I am moving on to the next nail and design. And for this nail, I will draw a snowflake. The first thing that I'm doing is drawing a cross in the center of the nail. And from that cross, I will draw diagonal lines in the corners of that cross as the legs of the snowflake. And once I have all of those lines marked in, I will then go in and create the details of the snowflake and creating arms on each leg of the snowflake, if that makes any sense. The way you want to position those are going outwards instead of inwards, so almost like backward arrows going down the legs of the snowflakes, and you're going to do that on each leg of the snowflake. So now I'm going to take this extra fine glitter in the color white that I got from Michaels, and I am going to place that on top of this nail. This glitter is sort of like the star of the show, like the special guest. I will then go in and cure it for about 60 seconds and move on to the next nail. So these are not winter nails without a bit of snow and ice and all of that good stuff. So this next nail is exactly that. First thing that I'm doing is kind of drawing the land, and the land is covered in snow. So of course, the land is snowy land. And then I'm going to draw some icicles, and sort of like this is what the icicles will look like if they were just randomly outside and not in a cave. And moving to my fourth nail, I'm going to take a top coat, a shiny top coat, place it all over the nail, and then I'm going back to that reoccurring star, which is the glitter, and I'm going to place that all over that nail, which would be the thumbnail. And then I'll also place that all over the nail with the icicles and the snow, and put that underneath the lamp to cure for about 60 seconds. So once that's done, I am going to move on to my last final nail. Cover it with top coat nail polish. And then with this one, I want to do like an ombre effect. So what I'll do is take my little cuticle tool and I will lightly sprinkle some glitter on top, because that's probably the easiest way to do that, as you can see. And then I am going to cure that for another 60 seconds. So we're reaching the end of this process, and the last thing to do is to basically put a top coat over all the nails that you see fit. So the three nails that I want to have a shiny finish are the ombre nail, the snowflake, as well as the icicle nail. I'll place those under the lamp for about 60 seconds, and this is the final look. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. This is a beginner-friendly set of nails. I am not at all an expert with nails, but I have managed to create this look that I think is perfect for winter, for the holidays, and it is just a beautiful look that's simplistic, white on white look. I haven't seen anything like this done yet, and so I want to offer this gift to you. So if you're able to recreate this look, don't forget to tag me in it. I'd love to see the looks that you were able to come up with. I want to thank you for tuning in for my first nail video. As you know, the support is always appreciated. I will be posting another video soon, so definitely subscribe and press that like button if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.